All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good evening, all my WC students. So, April, we are in the month of April. Time is very less for us. So, WOC, that is your world of chemistry, has already started with the term 2 revision long back. Correct, students? We have been doing step by step. We have completed electrochemistry, we have completed aldehydes, like line by line NCRT explanation of your term 2 chapters is done. So now we are going to do amines. Yes, like that. Next comes your chemical kinetics, like that, one after the other chapter. This whole month, I'm going to send you videos where your perfect revision of the chapter would be done. Yes, let us start off. Today, in this particular video, I'm going to show you how to answer 1 mark question, 2 marks question, 3 marks, and 5 marks. Stay tuned till the end, students. If you learn these questions, I assure you everything will be covered. 1 mark, as mentioned, your paragraph based questions, reasoning questions, identification questions, conversion questions, everything is covered in this video. All the best, students. So, those who have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel because the complete month of your April till your board exam, that is May 7th exam, we complete April and May, I'm going to make you all thorough revision for every topic of your term. All the 7 chapters I'll be teaching it, so watch the complete video, share it to your friends, and inform that WOC has, after your practical exam, back with so many important questions. Let's start off. So when we start with the first, see, just let me show very short answers. Okay, so your whole chapter, whatever is there, 1 mark questions also I have given because all the 1 mark questions together will make your case-based question, correct? Na? So in your case-based question, 1 mark questions, all 5 will be given to you. So all those 5 questions you're supposed to answer for your particular 5 marks question. So let us see. First, I started with the basic important question. Write the IUPAC name of methyl NC. Okay, it is nothing but methane carbylamine. So normally we do methyl isocyanide. Nah, IUPAC name is methane carbylamide. Like that. Next important thing, I've asked convert meta-dinitrobenzene to meta-nitrotoluene. Okay, which reagent is used? I have written here. Draw the structure of TNT and explosive. Okay, trinitro-toluene. So this is the structure. So basically, these are all your 1 mark questions. Gradually from there, I went to one more. Okay, the same page is repeated because of little bit photography, this one, students. Then from there, I went into IUPAC name of the compound, basically just check. Then what is meant, what is the use of quaternary ammonium salt? It is used as detergents because users questions are also given. What is Hinsberg reagent? Why aniline dissolves in HCl? Okay, so when aniline reacts with HCl, it is going to form a it's going to form a salt which is basic in nature. So acid is HCl, base is your amine. That's all. Like that we have written the structure. So gradually from there we have gone into questions. What Lord, I have given, how will you test the presence of primary amine? How can I test? Okay, if I do carbylamine test, I can test easily the presence of primary amine. Then I asked you what is vapor phase nitration. Okay, I have given this particular concept. Reaction is given, high temperature and nitration vapor phase. Yes. Slowly, I took you into the question called write one use of dopamine and atropine alkaloid. Why did I give? Because normally we tend to leave users questions, correct? From the users, you will be getting 1 mark questions, no? So I have given that also. So like that, gradually, I have taken you into a concept called among the following, which will react with. Careful, students. As I said, I did every line of NCRT. Amines chapter is completely done and kept in the playlist. Now it is a time for you all to quickly revise the questions. So all the 70 important questions will help you to cover every line of NCRT. You can directly write these answers in the exam. Okay. Okay. How will you give expression for Kb to indicate its basic strength? Okay. Products by reactants done. Slowly we have taken among the following compounds which will react with this ketone. This also is given, done. Okay, how will you, okay, same thing is repeated because few questions, what happened, students, when I was clicking the photo, no, they got repeated. Sorry for that. What happens when aniline is treated with bromine? Okay, right product given. Okay, write a chemical reaction to illustrate the aminolysis for alcohols. Done. So I did aminolysis where every time I'll be doing adding one alcoholic compound and where I'm getting a mixture of primary, secondary, and tertiary. So this is from for alcohols. Done. You're doing aminolysis for alcohols. Here you're doing aminolysis for alkyl halides. Easy. So both the cases you'll be getting primary, secondary, and tertiary and quaternary salts also. Done. Done. Next comes write the structure of paratoline. Okay, done. Convert nitrobenzene to aniline. Done. Which is the reducing agent used. Convert benzoic acid to your aniline. Okay, first you will be adding ammonia. Then you will be using Hoffman's bromamide degradation where one carbonless aniline is prepared. Got it? Chalo. Gradually, I took you into the question called isomerism. Okay, they have given what are the different types of isomerism amines will show. Done. You have also one question called classify between primary, secondary, and tertiary amines. Okay, structure is given. So I will concentrate on the nitrogen where I will check the hydrogen which is attached to nitrogen. So I have named it as primary. Here nitrogen is attached to two alkyl groups and one more aryl group. So tertiary. Like that, I have made classified into primary, secondary, and tertiary. From there, gradually, I took into 2 marks questions. Check carefully. Okay, complete the following reactions would come up in your 2 marks questions, right? How, what are the, for complete the following acid-base reactions, products also with names. Done. Write chemical reaction of aniline with, yes, benzoyl chloride. What are the products? Yes, you're removing HCl from here and you're getting a compound called, yes, students, N-phenylbenzamide. So benzoyl chloride, when added with your aniline, removal of HCl will give you benzamide, amides. Done. Gradually, I took you into conversions topic where I have shown you the topic methylaniline to nitrotoluene. What is the procedure to do? Slowly, I picked up one more conversion where acids, acids chapter also is there. So propanoic acid to ethanoic acid, that also I did. Then from there, I gradually took you into structures. So structures of your compounds are very important. They will give you the name and you're supposed to write the structure. So I also added few certain reasoning questions. Why? Okay, why is this acting as a stronger base than ammonium hydroxide? This is OH, this is OH. Done. Reason also I have given. So gradually I took you into a concept called explain the base dissociation constant value. Okay, base dissociation constant. So basicity depends upon plus I effect, extent of hydrogen bonding, steric effect like that. Slowly from there, I took you into distinguish between primary, secondary, and tertiary amines by HONO, nitrous acid. So how does it react? Okay, so we have written primary gives nitrogen gas, secondary gives yellow oily liquid, nitrosomes, tertiary forms soluble salts. Yes, right. So now next with water they form. Next I took you into the paragraph based question from here. Gradually, shall I decrease the size, students, a little bit? Okay, this is better, I think. Now, okay, this is a little bit better. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, done. So paragraph based question also is taken here. Gradually, I took you into the conversions factor. Done. Again, I'm mentioning students, every line of NCRT is already explained of amines. So here in this question, I have taken account for the following group. Account for the following. Okay, amino group is in aniline is orthopara directing. Yeah, in aromatic electrophilic substitution reactions, aniline or nitration gives substituted a substantial amount of meta-nitroline. Why it is forming meta-nitro product? Like that questions also, reasoning questions also, how to answer also I have given it. Then account for the following questions. I have written electrophilic substitution reactions in aromatic amine takes place more readily than benzene. Why? So your reasoning questions are answered here. Write short notes on coupling reaction, ammonolysis. That also is mentioned here. Done. What is ammonolysis? Addition of ammonia to alkyl group. Gradually you're adding one alkyl group. So from there, next, prepare pure sample of primary amine. We very well know Hoffman's bromide degradation is 1 carbon less. So Gabriel phthalimide synthesis will help me to prepare pure primary amines. Correct, na? Done. From there, gradually you're taking to 3 marks questions. 3 marks question is here. Done, done, done. And gradually in 3 mark students, you'll be having 3 1-mark questions where they'll be asking you the reactions. So what is the product? Both the reactant and product are given. Done. Next comes your slowly from there identification questions. So identification questions are very important. They will ask you A is converted to B, B to C, C to D, C to E, like that. So you're going to write based on the reagent, you will be writing or predicting the product. Done. Gradually from there, I took you into a 5 marks questions. Yes, check students. 5 marks questions, they will all ask you all different types of orders. Increasing order of basicity or decreasing order of basicity. Okay, they will ask you basic strength in gas phase, in acidic phase, boiling point order, and from there, gradually, I gave you the answers. Everywhere below the question, answer also is given. Then I picked up few important conversions. Careful. Acids to amines, alkanes to amines, alcohols to acids, amines to. So ascent in the series, descent in the series also I have given. And now I have just picked up the whole reactions with your reagents and the products. Done. From there, I took into one more concept that is nothing but not Hoffman's, basically given a short note on your name reactions. Carbylamine reaction, diazotization reaction, Hoffman's bromide, coupling reaction, and amine balances. So here what is there? Here what is it? Basically, you are going to write a paragraph what actually is carbylamine. So here simple, see, first writing the representation. When primary amine, whether it is aliphatic or aromatic, it combines with chloroform in the presence of alcoholic KOH, you'll be getting isocyanides, which are offensive smell. So like that, the whole name reaction should be mentioned like this. So diazotization reaction, check carefully. Yes, so all the name reactions, Hoffman's, coupling, everything is mentioned here. Got it, students? Okay. Now check. Aminolysis is over. After that, complete the following reactions. Done. So 5 reactions, 5 marks are given to you, and all the reaction products also are mentioned here. So next, I took you into identify ABC. This is very important question for your boards. So seeing the reagent and you see the what is the reagent on the top of the arrow, you'll be predicting the products. Done. So that also is mentioned here. Gradually accomplish the following conversions. Okay, now observe carefully, students. Conversions. Nitrobenzene to your benzoic acid. So first I will do reduction. So nitro to aniline is reduction. After that, diazotization I do with NaNO to HCl. I'll be getting BDC. Once you get a chlorine where there is a nucleophile, you can take the nucleophile and substitute it with CN. You do hydrolysis, you'll be getting benzoic acid. Done. Sure. Next comes your further conversions. Everything is mentioned here. Please note it. All are very important. And there are certain state boards colleges where they ask for value-based question. For them also, I took one value-based question for them. So this particular value-based question with the answer. After that, for the students who can't like learn the difficult ones, for them, I further picked up few easy questions also. So IUPAC named this for a few students. So basically from there, I took into 1 mark questions. Those who want to just study and get through the exam, you can learn these questions. From there, I gradually went into name reaction, complete the following. So I gave one homework also here, complete the following. So this is which reaction? Carbylamine. This is which reaction? Hoffman's bromide degradation. So write the products. This is for your homework. So gradually from your 1 mark, I took you into the 2 marks question, which are very important here. So where I given the basic strength, aqueous medium. So basically check that. From there, gradually I took you into the decreasing order based, you very well know, no? More the more the electron releasing groups, more is the basicity. More the electron withdrawing group, less is the basicity. Done. So gradually I took into the PKB values, very important questions, students. So from there, slowly I have taken into a question that's nothing but write a chemical reaction in which iodine replaces the diazonium. Easy. Taking potassium iodide, I replace the iodine of the chlorine. Your nitrogen gas is out and KCl is out. Why is alkyl amine more basic than ammonia? Okay, very important question. From there, I took you into 3 marks questions. Yes, again, as I said, students who are not able to learn, you can go with this. Done. Gradually, from there, you are going to go into a question called describe coupling reaction, because name reactions are very important, right? So PKB for aniline is more than that of methylamine. Why? What is the reason for that? So gradually from there, means basically the name reactions, whatever are there, name reactions, whatever are there, you are going to take along with these reasoning questions also. So 3 marks questions are completed. Then I came to 5 marks questions gradually. Yes, because 1 mark, 2 mark, 3, and 5. 5 marks questions are the paragraph based questions. So please go to the paragraph based questions. Very important. You can directly present the question like this. Then comes 5 marks questions. Yes. So in these 5 marks questions, compound is given and they will ask you identify the ABCD compound. After that, I took into the important reactions where alcoholic KOH is given, hydrolysis is given, concentrated dehydration is given, like that, all the reactions with the products. They're very, very important reactions, right? So, like this, the complete chapter, total of 70 questions are there in this, right? Thank you so much for watching. Once again, Yavani ma'am is with you. I'll be coming back with next important chapter for your term 2, all the important questions from my end. So join the Telegram channel. My request, watch the video, take the question, note it in your book and practice it. It will be a best practice for you. Thank you. Please subscribe to the channel. Please share the video. It's a request from my end. Mani ma'am and WOC is always with you all. Bye bye, students. Thank you so much. Please share the video.